Sorry, y'all. Baby oil. Just listen to some jazz, y'all. Just chill, chill. MashaAllah, MashaAllah, man. You come in. MashaAllah, man. That's just right, man. You want honor. Elder. Listen. Come on in, y'all. If you want to come in, hope my moderator got the message. Love y'all. Jazz. Let's go. Mendoza. Roll, brother. Salute. It's a truth channel, brother. Let's jazz out. Relax. Just talk, man. You know, something different, bro. It's something different in the truth. No lower self. Stay off of your lower self. That's a carnal man. Carnal. Did I give y'all the definition to what a carnal man was last in chapter 3? You got two selves, a higher self and a lower self. The lower self is the dirty part in you. The higher self are the virtues and the good thing, the love about you. And it's your choice. Jazz for a second, y'all. We're going. These are all North Americans. playing real instruments, improvising, if you know what improvising is. There's no written sheet music. There is no written sheet music. Everything is played from the mind, uh, in the right key and on the right tone. Improvising. I'm a trumpet player. Okay. Wynton Marsalis. I don't know if he got caught up in the trash, y'all. Please. If somebody know, let me know. I didn't know. I don't know. Just listen. Bass in the background going boom, 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 boom. A little bit of, you know, man, just calm down a little bit, man. It's a lot going on, man. It's a lot going on, y'all. Let's calm down a little bit. We're gonna talk a little bit. My channel, I mean, bro, respectfully, I do what I want to do, man, and I like to get the people's minds right, man. You know, focus, man. Real music, not not drum machines. Real music, real music. You forgot about that, see? Islam, man. I self-lawn master. I hope all is well, man. Hope all is well, man. Hope everybody's doing fine. We know we're in a very tumultuous cycle age that we're in right now, right? You're live. Yes, yes, I'm not. Stream is good. My man, met your bro, Doza. Doza. Gratitude. Appreciate you, man. You know, just no negativity, man. Just no negative, man. Just I don't care what you're a part of. I don't care what you belong to. Man, just no negativity. If it's that negative, why you here? I don't do that, man. My channel is like, bro, it's way deeper than what you think. I don't care about subs. I like, man, a small channel for real. I like it. I mean, I would like for y'all to, thumb up the videos and so the algorithm can start getting, the truth, like, us, more magi's that overstand things that other people don't really overstand. And it's not an ego or nothing like that, man. Sometimes I wonder, like, man, I wonder, am I really like? Cause I have arguments with like certain family members, like I be having issues with because they don't understand, and I be seeing stuff like 3-4 years ahead of, like I can listen. Somebody like me, I'm gonna go to the script, y'all. Check this out. Somebody like me, I can read your handshake before I even shake your hand. I can read you. Negative, bad, negative. What are you trying to rob me? I can feel it. I can see it in your face. I can feel it that if you're on, you never know, man. We in WW3. Everybody going crazy right now. I talked to like 3 or 4 dudes earlier. They're women going Zappo. Their women are going Zappo right now. Right, so first thing. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get off into that, right? Let's just get the topic. The topic is about a sheikist that I think should be honored because, I feel like a lot of times the people that should be celebrated and should be honored, these are the ones that are really overlooked. Okay? The ones that the academia people put together, these ain't the real ones. The real ones is the ones that we tell y'all. You hear me? And just because it's not a primary source, and that don't mean nothing neither. To me, where I got it from, that's the primary source to me. Because it's substantial enough for me where I know this individual, and I know he wasn't putting no bullshit out. Pause. I'm my bad. Pause. First thing, Allah, the Father of the universe, the Father of love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. Allah is my protector, my guide, and my salvation by night and by day. Through his holy prophet, Drew Ali. Ameen. You hear me? I say that fast. It don't take long for me to say the prayer. You hear me? Allah, Father of the universe, the Father of love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. Allah is my protector, my God, and my salvation by night and by day. Those holy prophet Drew Ali. Ameen. Boy, I can say. I'm trying to tell you. I know my more. I can say it backwards, written backwards. Yeah, right. Play with me. Right. So look, I want to talk about a sister, man, that I think she needs high regard. Okay. No joking. No more jokes, y'all. No more jokes. Let's get for real. Okay. I On 3/21/25, my brother put out. Shout out to I see it. He put it. I saw it late, bro. I'm sorry, man. I just saw it. Right. First thing honors to him and Rashida Bey. You know, right? At the time, it was. This is the actual post. This is quote, right? Respect honors to the Grand Sheik, right? I felt it, man, when he paused, like when he wrote it. I wanted to screen share it, but honors and respect to him. That's why, like, they both go in hand. Because she created him. Honors and respect to her for that. She transitioned, I think, a year ago. It was during New Year, because you know New Year is really in March, right? For those of us that know, it's really in March. Okay, this is March 21st. This was last year, right? I just saw the post. I didn't know, right? But quote, I see it, man. Okay, he says, "Our movement lost a great, wonderful more this morning. Yesterday, Rashida Bey from Philadelphia Republic. She was a giant in the movement who was around during the time of the first temple, right? What was that? Comment below. She was one of the only elders I feel him on that. She was one of the elders I could, she supported the more, like the young more. She supported them and, like, taught, build, and teach, and she was there for the young Moors, man. She supported them, and she did right by them. He says, along with the Moors like myself, he said, anybody was accepted into the home, like, as long as you loved our people, it was good. But quote, he says, she shared knowledge with me like a mother would do a son. She was always smiling and always had love for everyone that loved their people, our people, right? And loved our prophet, right? The prophet, respectful, right? Respectful. Says, she encouraged me to keep going even when my blood family wouldn't support me. Facts. It's facts. Facts. Honor and respect to him for that, because I know the feeling, man. I go through the same thing, bro. Some people don't have the drive. Some people don't. It's just not. They've been caught up so bad. The Sestuhi trust got them so bad, man. It's they got them so bad that they don't even want to try to learn something new, right? It might be a whole new situation. My thing is this situation that you try, right, is usually respect to the elders, to my elders, for real, my elders. Now I'm having problems with them, right, because they so tied up in the story that they don't know about the reclassified and the depopulation, and they don't know about none of this stuff, man. Like, also, they don't know nationality. They don't know about this stuff, man. And when you start talking about, they don't like it. Instead of not liking what I'm trying to tell you, just do the knowledge, and you'll see. It's real simple. Respectfully, I didn't mean to get off course. This is important. Respectfully, to Rashida Bey, right? I gotta read that part again. So, quote, see, it says, I know, bro. I go through the same thing, man. I ain't whatever. I go through the same thing, man. Sometimes I just don't understand it, man. Because my people know me. My people know I'm solid. My people know that, if I'm saying something to you, you need to listen. My wife know. I mean, it's only like maybe like 1 or 2 people. Sometimes your blood, maybe 2 or 3 might be off course or something. But everybody else would be in alignment, right? But there's always one. But the family has to be in alignment. Like that's what the family got to be in alignment. I'm gonna get off top. This is important, right? Hold up. So it says, I gotta read that again, man. It says, she encouraged me to keep going, even when my own blood family wouldn't support me. Facts. I know the feeling, bro. Islam. Based on my stance on nationality. I mean, all you gotta do is look up the paperwork. It's right. Like, I want to show it to them, and they won't even let me show it to them. Some of the OGs, real like the elders, like 75, 80. They don't want it. 70 and over, they don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear it. They so caught up in the rewriting the story that they so caught up in that. See, we already know, some of us that know our story know that it was all fakery. It was all paperwork written fakery. All of it. Most of it. It's not all of it. Most of it. Written, rewritten. We know this. We're just trying to figure out when the hell everybody else gonna figure this shit out. Pause. Okay, pause. Respect to Rashida Bey. Hold up. Based on his stance on nationality, right? Birthright and spirit. She was the one who typed out, hear this. She was the one that typed out all of the Great Seal information. She was the one that typed out all of the Great Seal information. Just because you don't see it on Google don't mean it didn't happen. Do we know the story about how many inventions that were created and other people got the credit, not the person that actually created it? So that happened. You know this, correct? Chat, cool. You are a trumpet. Yeah, bro. I play trumpet. Pat the duck. Man, I'm sorry, y'all. Sometimes, man, the chat can throw you off, right? Because it's always somebody gonna say something. It's always somebody mad that's telling the truth. And somebody always mad that's mad because we know who we are. And like we're teaching our people. And there's nothing wrong with it. We're not being disrespectful. We're being peaceful. We're being humble. We're being, and some people just don't like it, man. Some people just don't like it, man. Okay. So they're going to come into the chat. My moderator's probably here. You know what I'm saying? So, but sometimes I be on what I'm talking about. So it's not that I'm disrespecting the chat. That I'm not. See, my channel's a little different. I don't do my channel for subscribers and views and all these skews. And that's not why my channel's not for that. My channel is for record keeping for the generations to come. It's for uplifting fallen humanity. It's to teach us about that we know that's recorded over 10,000 years of recorded history of that flag right there. Red, no, my damn blood. Somebody said something so stupid. Oh, man. So lower self. Rock affairs too, right? Go to the blood game out. I wear red, our flag. Why is our flag red? See? Dummy? See? Feds right here. Boy, I don't play no game. Look, feds right here. I'm a grown ass man. I wear what I want to wear on my head, duh. I don't belong in no organizations, no snoganations, no floridabations. None of that shit, bro. And when I'm recording respectfully, peacefully, humbly, bro, why are you worrying about all the negative stuff? All the lower stuff? Are you a carnal man? Man, boy, don't make me start reading. Chapter 3. Circle 7. Chapter 3. Circle 7. Eluhu's lessons. The unity of life. Overstand. This is how you learn how to govern self. How you learn how to govern yourself. Stop blaming everybody else govern you. You govern you and everybody govern themselves. Alright, so look. Wait a minute. So, I ain't gonna go through all the beginning stuff. I'm gonna start at 3. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they will love and not demand love in return. They will not do to other men what they would not have others men do unto them. There are 2 selves. We got 2 selves. We got a higher self and we got a lower self. And this is consciously. Listen to me, y'all. This is for the people that don't really understand what more science is. More science. It's a science. Shout to the Prophet Noble Drew Ali. Yeah. So, shout to Rashida Bey. This for her. Yeah. So, There are two selves, respectfully, peacefully, humbly. There are two selves. We got two selves. We got a higher self and a lower self. The higher self is human spirit, clothed soul, made in the form of Allah. The lower self, the carnal self, the lower self, the carnal self, the body of desires, is a reflection of the higher self, distorted by the murky ethers of the flesh. The lower self is an illusion and will always pass away. The higher self is Allah in man and will not pass away. Okay? The higher self is the embodiment of truth. The lower self is truth reversed. And so is falsehood manifest. I'm gonna go some more. The higher self is justice, mercy, love, and right. You know. The lower self is what the higher self is not. Why you always want? It's always the lowest thinking. All right. So okay. The lower self breeds hatred, slander, lewdness, murder, theft, and everything that harms. The higher self is the mother of virtue, is the mother of virtues, is the mother of virtues. Honest to Sister Rashida Bey. Man. I'm mad, man. It's so deep, man. Hold up, is the mother virtue. Is the mother virtues and the harmonies of life. The lower self is rich in promise, but poor in blessedness and mercy. It offers pleasure, joy, and satisfying gain, but gives unrest, misery, and death. It gives men apples that are lovely to the eye and pleasant to the smell. Their cores are full of bitterness and gall. If you would ask me what to study, I would say yourself. And you well have studied them, okay? And then, what would I study then? Say, guess what? Yourself some more. I study, okay? So, mashallah, let me carry on. Quote unquote, I see I was going to screen share, no disrespect, love, and honest respect. Man, he already know honestly noble, man. I'm just letting y'all know real respect. We always talking about somebody don't matter, like Martin King and all these. Michael King and all these clowns that don't mean nothing. Let's talk about the people that really mean something. And yeah, I might get shadow banned and nobody probably not see it and all that, okay? But guess what? It's recorded now. She was a madet, okay? In the art of America quilts. Like quilts. You know how we stitch up quilts? Right? Who taught people how to master the folk folkloric art of quilting. Don't you want to be warm in the wintertime? So this is a jewel, right? Well, we don't know. See? You come to my channel, man. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm going to tell the truth. I'm going to talk about things that some people might not. All I'm going to do is tell the truth. Listen, one thing about Moors is this. We got 5 principles that we live by, right? Love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice, man. It is what it is. It ain't about subscribers and livers and divers and mouths and I don't care about none of that. I'm keeping a recording for the generations to come. That's that. Somebody asked me, somebody said to me the other night, somebody said, you know, I did all these videos and I did all this stuff and I ain't get no money and I ain't get. That's not why I do my work. See? It's different reasoning. For the next generation, and the next generation, and the next generation, and the next generation. Something that we all have done for thousands of years, we just forgot. Because of what? The academia colonial work. That's all. Paperwork. Fake dumbass paperwork, bro. Reclassified, like I said, depopulation programs, man, eugenics program, all this stuff, man. Just so, drugs, guns, fentanyl, us wanting to kill each other about nothing. About nothing. Other stuff going on right now, man. Pay attention to what's going on instead of like your emotions, because you man, I saw a commercial the other day. I went downstairs I was talking to the youngest, right? Told my teenagers, I said, y'all be careful with the phone because just be careful with the phones, man. You know how they are about phones, youngest about phones, right? So I'm trying to chill them off of the phone. I'm telling them, chill off the phone. They tell me, you know, go ahead, old head. You don't know what you're talking. You know how the youngins are, right? They ain't gonna say it to me because they know how. Come on, man. I'm dead, bro. Don't play with me. I bang 40s. They know it. But I still can read. Like I said, some of us, a while ago, some of us are, man, I don't want to say it like this, man, but some of us know when the fake handshake is coming. They know when the fake smile is coming. They know, bro, I can feel it in your voice when you fake. I can feel when you plotting. I can see when you scheming. Bro, I don't know what it is. But I've been like this my whole life, man. And honestly, that's the reason why I made it 55 years. Being able to feel like something ain't right, I can tell, man. And when something is right, I can tell, man. And I don't care what nobody say, and I don't care what you feel, and I don't care what you think. And I've been around too long, and man, come on, man. I grew up off the Chesapeake, man. The biggest estuary in North America, man. Was once the biggest. It probably still is. I ain't really the knowledge on as far as being the biggest trading network system. But during the Barbary Wars, it was slamming. I'm talking about slamming. Probably still going on now. That's why I don't know nothing about it. Let me go back into this. Let me go pause. Pause, y'all. Pause. Let me go back. Okay. Honors to Sister Rashida Bey. All right. She was a Majat, and the art of America quilt, who taught people, man, the master of the just like the mastery of just how to just, do it. Like, no, you got to twist it like this, you got to flip it, you got to twist it like this. Because it's just a certain, just how we do stuff, man. Y'all know how North Americans do stuff. Stop. Okay, all right, let's move first. Right. Okay. There would be no master teachers without mothers of civilization. There would be no master teachers if it wasn't no mothers of civilization. He says, I'm deeply saddened by our passing. I am too. I was reading, I was getting watery. Pause, but I was getting bad. However, what she taught, shared with me, and Moore's is eternal, man. It's eternal, man. It's eternal, man. It's eternal. May she become the brightest star to help shed the light that she shined on all of us while on the earth realm. Long live the fighters. Grand Sheikess, Rashida Bey. May journey bring you closer to all, and may the prophet receive you with honors. Noble, our condolences to her heirs. So sorry. So, I saw it a year later, man. I'm so mad, man. Quarter of a year later, man. So, to be silent like that really means something. So let me go further. Hold up. So then, I wrote something, right? And it's called The Hidden Teacher, right? It's called The Hidden Teacher, right? Sheikess, Rashida Bey. They never told you or us about it, right? No textbooks, no public honors, no documentaries. But ask the elders, and her name echoes quietly. Sister Rashida Bey, Philadelphia, a builder of minds. In the Republic, in America, the Republic. In the Republic, in North America, there are names, right? You hear loudly. Names you hear loudly, right? Goofball names. Don't mean nothing. Jay Sizzle Squizzle and Combs Doo-Doo and they clowns. This boy Doo-Doo is a clown. And pause, I'm sorry, but we can't hear all these Doo-Doo names. Sorry, man. Stuff for love, man. And there, I'm sorry, and names. Oh, and names you're supposed to miss, right? Okay. In the Republic in North America, there are names you hear loudly and names you're supposed to miss. She was one of these ones. You were never meant to study. You was never meant to know her. And guess what? Y'all know now. To understand her, you must understand the movement she stood in. The Moorish American movement, received by the Honorable Prophet Noble Ali, right? Honors, no, just it's not. See, people be thinking that like Moorish science is a religion. I've said it again. It's a science, man. It's basically a science on how to uplift you, and then everybody you love, everybody then the community. And then once we do that, here comes the golden age. We already did it. We already had the golden age. Read book, the golden age of the Moors. Come on, man. Need I say more? Goodness gracious. Yeah. Sister Rashida Bey wasn't a public figure. She was something deeper. A teacher behind the teachers. It is remembered in the community. It is remembered in the community like Oscarville. I said Oscarville. Do the knowledge on Oscarville. And what is a dam? Is a dam man-made? What do dams do? What have dams done? What Lake Lanier, do the knowledge, link, Lake Lanier. What is a dam? Is it man-made? What do we do? What do they do? All right. Oscarville. Link. Look it up. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. Alhamdulillah, man. MashaAllah, man. Man, let me look in the chat, man. Oh, my goodness. I'm right. Going crazy. Oh, copper tone on him. Oh, goodness gracious. Copper tone. My brother. On it. Hey, they gotta act right, man. I'm just telling stuff that don't mean. I'm saying what we need to hear. Why are you mad? That says a lot. If you could come somewhere where all I talk about is love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice, creating balance and harmony, right? And everything that goes with it. Bro, I got a video of me this morning, man. So on the low, something wild happened in the neighborhood, right? The past couple days, I've been like 4 a.m. marching around my neighborhood with the puppies, like in circles. Man, So yeah, man, there's a lot going on, man. But you know, hey, we gotta understand that WW3. Like I said, I'm gonna say it again. Quantum physics. It's coming. These kids, they watching these phones and they getting they catching attitudes about nothing. And next thing you know, something happened about nothing. Yeah, man. Okay, right. So let me go back to sister. Okay. All right. Wait a minute. Respectfully, peacefully. Yeah, but look them up, y'all. Lake Lanier. Look up dams. What is a dam? Is a dam man-made or is a dam is it natural, right? And do you know how many places all over America that has been covered up in water that's still underwater? It would you just wouldn't do the. I did knowledge for about 2 years, man, and was like gone. How they covered up whole neighborhoods, man. You go under the water now, and you'll see the houses, you'll see the trees, you'll see the cemetery plots. I mean, like, yeah, cut out and everything. See how I put myself on the line to make sure our people know stuff. All right, let's do it, man. I don't know. I got it pretty strong. Can't be 55, man, and not have your defense in order. And I ain't even talking about like physical. I'm just talking about like legally. And mashallah, alhamdulillah, to that, to this. So yeah, right. But okay, all right. So Sister Rashida Bey wasn't a public figure. She was something deeper. She was a teacher behind the teachers. It is remembered in the community that she walked with sacred materials, including teachings connected. Hear what I'm saying? Sacred materials. What are the sacred materials? The quilts. Sacred materials, man. Including teachings connected to the Great Seal. Did y'all know that? Ooh. See, we don't learn about our people, man. You hear what I said? One more time. She worked with sacred materials, including teachings connected to the Great Seal. She also could stitch, and she got it's that mama, boy. It's that mama. Honest to you. She the best. So just letting us know we will out what our people do, man. That, you might not know that an individual made something, they told someone, but before they could get it patented, somebody snatched it and patented it before they could get it patented. Bro, I've been through that. I've been through that. I've been through that. Typing, organizing, preserving, right? Not for fame, for continuity of our nation, or for our nation. Yeah, for our nation, right? Teacher of the elders, mainly who speak loud today, once sat quietly in front of her. Names like, ready for this? Taj Tariq Bey, Uncle Tizzle, Uncle Taj Tariq Bey. Yeah, that's the link. If you don't know who Uncle Taj is, if you don't know who Taj is, that's a link to y'all. Find out who Taj Bey is if you're just trying to figure out even what Moore's talking about, man. All of us. I mean, Moore just got to learn who we are. That's all. That's all. Right. Other elders across the of the Moorish American community, right? Of the Moorish American community, right? She didn't just teach students. She shaped teachers. Man. Which mean her influence multiplied across generations. Quilting, science, segment, right? And then there was the science. Here we go, the science. Quilting, not just fabric, right? Memory, code, culture, identity. Come on, let's go. See, here we go. While there is no verified American, might not be no, right? Whatever. I don't mean that. I'm gonna keep it there. Just watch some of my videos, you'll see what I'm talking about. Right? The tradition itself is real. Is real. Not that Israel, that because that's not. That is not. The one that was established in 1948, where we realized that is not. End of discussion. Right. All they do is do all of the funkiness. Across indigenous, African, and American, right? Because this indigenous thing, man, like it's indigenous African, it's indigenous American. So why indigenous always got to be tied to America? When you have indigenous Europeans, which are melanated, you have indigenous Africans, which are melanated, which you have, indigenous people are melanated. Yeah. First thing you gotta have is copper tone. 1828 Webster's Dictionary. Type it up. Don't get mad at me. Okay. Which it might. I was looking deep, right? I was looking deep, man. It's some stuff. If I really dig, I know I can find something, man. I think I found something. It was real kind of hard trying to find something. And I ain't gonna disrespect my brother and using his pictures until I talk to him. Yeah, so I'm just, spreading the word, man. I couldn't screen share it, and it's important, man. The tradition itself is real. No, it's not. It's real, but it is, yeah. But yeah, man, quilting, yeah, is real, right? And this was in African and American cultures, right? Communities, right? Yeah. You know what's funny to me? The census records. Like when they call us the minority. Like, we the minority. How? Think about it. First of all, we already know that y'all are always lying. These reclassified situations, they come from y'all dumbass census records. The minority. How? Tell me how. Reason why all this crap going on is because y'all worried because we growing too fast. We grow too fast, man, for them, man. But yeah, that's funny to me. Like we believe what the census records say. You believe that shit? Bro, I didn't quote them in lies and knowledge of self. Studying me, studying my family, you know. Yeah. So I'm gonna get out of here. We was gonna do a quick one. I love y'all. Wait a minute. Let me read the chat, man. Cause I don't be trying to pay attention to no trash. You come to my channel, bro. We gonna talk real. And you know, I don't play no game. I laugh a little bit, but for real, it's serious, man. The serious stuff, man. All right. In God's name, show him the light because he doesn't understand. I mean, thank you, Lord. Oh, okay, well, that's your, okay, cool. That's, you have the choice to say that. Peace. Just people? What you mean, just people? The Sean, 28. I might take it, son. I might throw a couple jabs. What you mean, Sean? You ran off? See, they even say little stupid stuff. Run off. Stupid, man. Retarded stuff, man. Our own people, man. It's wild, man. What's going on, man? That's what everyone is. Deshaun, hold up. What do you say? Sean 28, just people. Facts. Yeah. Good point, Sean. Just people. You know, bro, it's a spiritual war, bro, we're going through, bro. Okay? All over the world. This whole World War III for centuries, since time immemorial, since evil and good been around. It's always been this. So what's going on now? And our people play a very pivotal role. We just don't really understand. What we gotta do is focus on us. Because if you check out the immigrants, y'all. Check out the immigrants. They always tight. They always together. And they might not be because ain't nobody, but bro, if you read the paperwork of when people did like when they got here, like you know, they said they was too big, they was too strong, they was too muscular, they was just too much, and we couldn't deal with them. So they come the smallpox. That's all they could use. The shit that was fermenting where they were from, where Moors went down there and cleaned up. We was the one that took them out of the disease ages. We went down there and did that. American and African Moors. We went down there, bro, and cleaned all that stuff up for them. We the scientists, the mathematicians, the navigators, and the. We the ones that did this stuff, man. And if everything, that happened, what happened, right? But some of us have been blessed enough to Bro, you gotta tell it, bro. You gotta, bro. Or then your kids go through it. You see what I'm saying? It's a generational thing. Stuff a lot. It's a generational thing. It's a generational thing. It's a generational. Yo, somebody gotta jump out there. Yo, I'm ready to be there. Ready to be. I feel like, bro, everything is happening for a reason. For a reason. So yeah, I'm out of there. Love y'all. Okay. Copper Tizzle. You already nizzle. My brother. The book dirt, right? Yeah, man. So get out of here. If you got any questions or concerns, it's all gonna be in the descriptions. Everything gonna be in the descriptions. You got any questions or concerns, or if you would like to donate to the channel and help, the erasure that they're trying to create and all this and the grants and all this, then man, help the cause, help people, bro. You got donate, help the brother, yo. The government and they ain't, bro. They giving they got gatekeepers, bro. They ain't me. If I had that kind, bro, they know that was good. Man, I'll be opening up recreational centers and more, man, football leagues and boy, what? They know what I'm gonna do. Hear me? They already know. Yeah. So it's dot cash at PTM P. Sorry, because I done 1,000 videos. I usually don't even say nothing. But look, cash at $ PTM 720 Cash App, right? Please thumb up the video. Please share the video. Please subscribe to the channel. Only if you want the truth, though, bro. Like, I ain't playing no games, man. And I got an app too, Paris More the app. And I do lectures. I talk. Bro. Man, I would love to be able to talk to youngins. Like, I want to talk to some youngins, man. Like, young, 17, 18, 19, 20. So they realize what degrees mark themselves into. I have my own. Yeah. Trust me. So yeah. Some of us, somebody, and see, we usually be the ones that they be coming. Bro, you gotta keep us out the way. I read this historically. You see? Gmail, paristhemore@gmail.com. Hit me there, and I will fill you in on indigenous apparel, on Guardian King, and the app will be inside of the description box, right? If you would like to donate and help the channel, help the movement, help me work, cause like, boy, I love it. Some of us designed to do it, bro. Some of us ain't, and I guarantee you, bro. These guys, bro, I'm ready to start putting 20,000 on stuff. Don't play with me, bro. I'm like, bro, on information, bro. Peace, honors to Grand Sheik, you already know. And honors to sister Rashida Bey, and for her contributions and magnificent and everything. And you see what you created. You created, boy. I'm trying to tell you, boy. Bro. Listen, man. I'm not no clown. I'm not clown. I'm not no clown, bro. I'm a real man, bro. And I stand on real business, bro. And I'm man up to see when a man is being a man. And I can see that, bro. See, he ain't just gonna put out no trash. He's solid. It's coming from me, and that's just coming from me. And if you got a problem with it, whatever, bro, that's your problem. My mother taught me something a long time ago. She taught me people can have their own opinions. You can't judge people. That's how people. Okay, that's how you feel. No problem. But I'm gonna tell you right about now, in this arena that we in right now, school. Asia, who got him? Taj, probably because he's a little older. That's it. Other than that, who? Okay, so if you know who, don't even. I don't care. I don't care. I'm calm. I don't even care. I mean, so solid. I don't even care. Peace. I'm out. Love y'all. Stay strong. Uh, don't let nobody pitch your copper tone. Don't let no. Stay focused. Stay focused. Don't let because it's a bunch of nuts running around, man. Sorata Mustaqim. That's Arabic for the straight and narrow path. Man, just chill, bro. Enjoy. Be thankful be thankful you can walk. Be thankful you can talk. Be thankful your brain works. Be thankful you see there's so many other things that we neglect being thankful for. I'm mad because I ain't got a boopy bag. I'm mad because I ain't got I'm just putting on baby lotion, you hear me? Baby lotion, you hear me? I don't do all that makeup and all that, bro. 1828 Webster's Dictionary. Type in the word of matter akin, what you gonna get? Copper tones. All the way from a shiny penny all the way to the penny that great grandma got in the bottom of her pocketbook. Had that joint there about 50 years. Copper. Copper. This is what they're scared of. They're scared of you learning you and not following their bullshit. Knowledge yourself. That's what it is. And once you come out of that colonial mind frame of thinking, it's over. That's, bro, that's the biggest secret. Shouts to the Duke on that one. But the Duke put me on there. I'll be not me, but might have been me. I don't know. Can't remember. But yeah, I did some knowledge on it. Once you come out of that, once you come out of that cess to trust mind control thinking that you this slavery ship and all this shit. Once you come out of that, bro, you know you're conscious of who you are. You have consciousness. You know that that story was trash, bullshit. It was just trash, right? And you know I'm regaining myself, and as a living trust. Ooh, I know, bro. Now I know, yo. My central nervous system has not been taken over, bro. When I get off of the joint, I'm probably gonna turn it off and shut it off and go hug my wife and play with my son in the woods or something. Facts. Just some solid. I woke up this morning and I saw the post and said, "Mashallah, no disrespect, big, you know what I mean? Look, I love Hosea, man. You know, because he's solid, man. Bro, anybody that love their people, man, and they want to see us move up and they want to see us be okay, and anybody that's pushing for the upliftment of fallen humanity, which is us, man. Well, just really us for real. Right about now, us. These are the tools on how to do it. And we know they over 10,000 years old. That flag is over 10,000 years old. So, love y'all. I'm out of here. Cabatone, love you. Gone. Peace.